This video is made possible by Envato Elements. Hey everyone, welcome back to my After Effects tutorial. Today, we are going to create this. So let's get started. Open After Effects and create a new composition. I am calling it 3D text animation. As always, I'm using 1920 by 1080 resolution, and a frame rate of 30. Now, this is important, go to the 3D rendering tab, and here choose the rendered to Cinema 4D. It might be set as the classic 3D, but choose the Cinema 4D. Now there are some limitations to using this renderer, such as the blending modes, and the track matte won't work, but don't worry, we are not going to use them. Hit OK. Now create a new solid layer and call it the background. Use any color you want and then hit OK. Let's hide this layer for now so that we can focus on our text. Then go to the tools, and select the text tool. Click anywhere on the screen, and start typing your text. I am typing the Twitch word. Eject from the typing box and then align your text into the center. By the way, you can download this font from the link in the description. Now grab the Move tool, and open your text layer. Here we have this Animate button, simply click on it, and choose Enable per Character 3D. Now click on it once again, and this time choose the position. Let's add more properties. Click on this Add button, and this time choose the rotation. We also need to add the scale, so I am adding it. Perfect. Let's start animating it. Go to around 1 second position, and change the Y position value to around 250 pixels. Also, I'm going to use the scale value of 0%. Now, if I change the scale value first, I won't be able to see any changes here. So instead, I will change the scale value later. Now change the X rotation value to -60 degrees, and then change the scale value to 0%. Right now we don't have any animation applied to it, so let's do it. Open the range selector option, and here we have this offset option. Change the offset value to -100%, and then add a keyframe on it. Then go to the 1 second position, and change the offset value to 100%. Check the animation, and this is how it looks now. Now open Advance, and change the shape to ramp up. As well as, change the ease high value to 100%. It will look a bit better. Let's go to this point, and change the ease high value to 0%, and the ease low value to 100%. It will make it much smoother. Perfect. Let's minimize this layer to get some room, then open this geometry option. If you don't have this geometry option here, then make sure your renderer is set to Cinema 4D, instead of Classic 3D. Now open this geometry, and here we have this extrusion depth. Change the value to 1000, and it will add some depth to the text layer. Now we need to add some lights. So create a new light. I'm going to use the spotlight. Let's check this cast shadow option for now, and then hit OK. Now I can see my text a bit clearer. Let's open this light option, and change the cone angle value to around 180 degrees. It will widen the light angle, and the whole text will be brightened equally. Now I think the depth of the text is not visible, so we need to apply one more light. Select the light layer, and make a duplicate of it. Now grab this green arrow, and place it right here. Something like this. Let's open this light option, and this time I am going to increase the intensity value to around 300, and this is how it looks. Check the animation, and this is looking much better. Let's minimize the layers to get some room. Select the text layer, and open the scale. Now add a keyframe to it. Place this keyframe in a 1-second position, then make sure you are at the first frame, and change the scale value to 250%. It will add this nice looking scale animation. Let's select both keyframes, right-click on them, go to the Keyframe Assistant, and select Easy Ease. Now open Graph Editor. In case your graph does not look like this, then right-click here, and choose Edit Speed Graph. Now change the curves to something like this, and this is how it looks now. Switch back to the main timeline, and the text animation is looking much better. Let's turn on this background layer, so that we can focus on the colors. I think we need to change the color of this background, so select this background layer, go to the effects and the presets, and search for the fill. Apply it to the layer, and change the fill color to a different one. I'm keeping this dark violet color. Then I'm going to change the color of the light as well. So in my case, I am going to select the top light layer, then open this light layer, and here first change the cast shadow option to off. And then change the color to a different one. This is looking better. You can also open the bottom light layer option, and turn off its cast shadow option as well. And this is how it looks now. Let's add some rotation to the text as well. Select the text layer, and change the X rotation value to -10. Also, I am going to adjust my scale graph. And this is looking much better. Let's go to the 2-second position, and press N to set the work area end. So that we can keep the animation only for 2 seconds. Perfect. In case you don't want to use the light, we have another option. Minimize the light layers to get some room, then select your text layer and make a duplicate of it. Then open this layer, and then the geometry options. Here change the extrusion depth value to 0. Now turn off both light layers, then select the bottom text layer, and then change the color to a different one. Let's minimize it, select the bottom text and change its color to a different one as well. Something like this. And now we have the text that looks like this. Of course, you can keep this style, but I'm going to use the light. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I will see you in the next one. Till then, good luck, and peace. Download unlimited After Effects templates, logo music, background music, sound effects, fonts, stock footage, web templates, mockups, and more. Visit the first link in the description, and download anything for free for 7 days.